No, you didn't click on an old video by mistake. We are back in Paris for one more time. I remembered when I did my Paris series, I forgot to do a video on the streets section. Like, I did all the main plazas and everything, but I left out all the little street in-between spots. And I kind of wanted to come back and compare this to the latest DLC and kind of see if this really is the worst one of the bunch, because a lot of people tend to think this is the worst one. And yeah, may as well clean it all up in one go. Let's get into it. Just made it over there. But yeah, the plan as usual is go around, try and find as many original little things we can do, because there's a ton of possibilities with all of this stuff and I completely missed it before. So we may be in for a good video. I really like that part. It's kind of unusual. That is quite tricky. Oof, made it. What happened there? I can definitely see the argument for auto catch being too easy, but for the sake of doing videos like this and actually giving you interesting stuff to look at, rather than me struggling with like a weirdly timed flip, it's probably best that I play like this. I still switch to manual sometimes as well, because I prefer the challenge, but you know how it is. Also, somebody mentioned that with manual catch, sometimes, is it fakey tricks? Or things from the nose of the board are bugged, so the timing is wrong. I never knew that. It maybe explains why sometimes I do a flip and do the timing right, but it'd never work. I'd literally try over and over with the timing you'd expect, but it would never work. Which is a bit of a wild bug to have. I don't know if that's true. If that person is watching that video, this video, maybe confirm or deny. But I thought that was interesting because I did have some problems with some tricks where the timing just felt wrong, and I don't know why. So that may be another point towards auto catch being maybe the better option. Probably makes sense to do something on this. That landing was bad though. A little bit better. I'll just go on top of the ledge as well. I think we clipped it, but I will take it anyway. Some sketchy landings here and there, but we're not going to stress too much about that, I don't think. Wait, what was that? Oh. Over early. Never mind. Yeah, we're getting sketchy landings now for some reason. What else? We could probably do something with these bike racks as well. Okay, that hard flip looked a little bit weird. That's a tricky angle. We didn't get it. But the idea is definitely there. There's also a lot of potential to like jib around all these little street sections. Which is kind of cool. It's maybe a little underrated section of the map, to be honest. Maybe try have another go at that. Just. Keep getting me. Oh yeah, I forgot about the chains as well. Probably have some fun with those. Nearly hit her out. Okay, that was wild. Now, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, why is this ledge here? Doesn't make a lot of sense. But I'm not going to complain about it either. Oof. There we go. Just got the landing out. Still sketch. Why left? That was wild. Whoa. The board actually wrapped around the post? Do notice that it's kind of a lot of repeat stuff everywhere. Like, pretty much just the same. It's just a million cafes. Not a lot of variation between them. I'm not sure if we can get much of a trick. I don't know. I see a gap. So we could maybe like... Yeah, you can go through it. Guess we should head to the other side because I'm not seeing a lot that's inspiring me right now. Though I guess it's going to be a similar pattern over here. Unless there's anything super unique. Actually, I had an idea. I don't know if it'll work. But I want to like grind up this ledge. You could maybe hit the bench as well if you get enough speed. Getting closer, but it's really hard to get anything clean. Well, that'll do. Oh, there's a chain. I forgot about that. It's kind of interesting. Little dip down. Oof. Oh, we got the table. I guess we never did anything over here as well, because I thought it wasn't that interesting. We also have a triple bench set up. God. I say oh god because it's a bit of a nightmare actually getting it done. Is there anything I want to do around here? Maybe. We'll try and get a few things and then maybe call it, because actually, yeah, the more I play, the more I realise the streets are a bit repetitive on this map. Ooh. We've had an interesting gap instead of just doing a regular grind. Because, let's face it, anybody can come up with a grind like that. Oh. This could be interesting as well. Potentially. 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 Emphasis on that. You know what? To say I wasn't expecting a lot to come out of this video, I'm actually like surprised with some of the interesting variations I've managed to find. And I don't know about anybody else, but I'm kind of satisfied with the trigs. Oh god. That was never going to end well. Simple is best. I always hate that when you switch direction, the manual input changes to the opposite way, but it's so fine, you can never actually do it. Or maybe you can, but the timing window is so small, it's just a complete pain in the ass to do. Ah. Alright, I think that is enough. I'm running out of ideas right now. I don't want this video to go on forever, so we'll call it there. This is a quick look back at the Paris map. Overall, like, I don't mind this map too much. It's probably one of the weakest out of all of them, but I still made like a ton of videos out of this. If you haven't seen them, I've gone over each section. This is kind of a bonus one, which I promised and forgot about. I may actually go back to the Brooklyn map, because it's like so old, but it's probably one of the best in the game, and there's a million options there, so I may just go back and kind of visit it one more time. Because if you come back to a map, you kind of realise most of them are really good, and you just forgot to play them, or they seem old, so you just kind of put them aside. But yeah, it's not just a one try, throw it away. There's a lot of longevity to this sort of stuff, so keep that in mind maybe. Anyway, enough talk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.